Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Infinity, and today I'm gonna be telling you the story of my first fight. The memories. So believe it or not, my first fight happened in 2nd grade. So for those of you who don't know, I've been in MMA since I was 6, and I had this best friend. Let's call him Ronald. Yes! Ronald! So I had this best friend named Ronald, and we've been best friends since kindergarten, up until like 2nd grade, of course. But we would always hang out together since we were like 5. And I started to join MMA when I was 6, and so did he. And we both had a few exhibition matches against people, and they were only exhibition because we were 6. So it came time for me and him to have an exhibition match against each other. I kind of kicked his ass. So during the 2nd round, I punch him in the face, and he starts crying, and then the fight's over. We both got a medal, but you know, I fucking won. So at school after that weekend in 2nd grade, he starts telling everybody in the class that he won the fight, and I started crying. So everybody in the class started making fun of me. They started laughing at me, and I gotta be honest, that shit pissed me off. Keep in mind, all this shit happened in 2nd grade. Like, you have not been more pissed when Tubby McFatfuck comes up to you, starts laughing at you, saying, you let him beat you in a fight. Like, happening every other minute, that shit pisses you off. Fucking Tubby McFatfuck. Fucking hate that guy. So one day, there is a show and tell in my classroom, and I decide to bring all my fight trophies that I have won, and I start telling everybody about all the fight trophies. Of course, everybody's laughing because Ronald lied. When I'm done sharing the trophies, my teacher asks me, because he knew that me and RJ were both in MMA, he said, "Oh, so you won all your fights?" I said, "Yeah," and he said, "Even the one with and I said, "Yeah." He cried. So you best believe, after show and tell, he comes up to my desk, "We're gonna fight after school." And you know, honestly, when he said that to me, I was a little scared. I'd never been in a real fight before. It was like 2 hours before school ended, and I was keeping track of the time. You know, after a while, like more and more, I kept thinking, what the fuck is String Bean gonna do to me? He legit looked like a carrot. So after school comes along, and I decided to try to walk away. I just tried to walk straight to my house, because my house was close. I tried to walk straight to my house and just ignore everything. I get like 10 feet out the classroom, and he starts pushing me. I'm like, oh God, I don't want to kick your ass here, dude. Please stop. It was really awkward, but this is where shit gets kind of good. Everybody's surrounding us in a circle like a stereotypical fight, and they're all screaming Ronald, you know, Tubby McFatfuck over there. Ronald, Ronald. So he wasn't punching at first, so I decided to pick up my backpack and start walking away. Because trust me, I didn't want to fight in school. He starts pushing me when I'm walking away. I just threw my backpack down and hit him with a fucking cross. You know, it actually kind of surprised me because the first punch, he like fell down and he looked like he was like really hurt. He started to cry and everything. I was like, oh, gotta go. So I start going again. He gets up and he tries to hit me again, so I hit him with the hook. You know, I probably should have just kept walking now that I think about it. So I keep walking and he tries to chase me. And when he gets close to me, he jumps up to me. And I turn around and hit him with a spinning back fist. If y'all don't know what that is, it's basically when you spin around and hammer fist someone right in the face. All in all, the shit hurts. So at this point, I don't want to punch him anymore, and I just get my backpack and start running back to my house. I get back to my house and I start telling my mom this. We're both outside. I'm like, "Mom, I just kicked Ronald's ass." She's like, you have such an active imagination. I was like, "No, Mom, I legit punched him in the face." And she's like, you kids. And she didn't believe me until the next day I got called into the office and, you know, they called her and told him that I kicked Ronald's ass. So she's acting like she's mad at me to the principal, and then she's like, "Can you put my son on the phone?" I get on the phone, I'm all scared. She's like, "I'm so proud of you." So I feel all good. I go back to class with a warning. Ronald wants to fight again, and me feeling all hot shit, I had to go for it. After school comes by again. This time he actually went for a punch. I blocked it and then I kicked his ass. It was kind of awkward. After this, he fell and started crying again, and I just went back home. Next day, I get called up into the office again, and the principal is really mad at me this time. Like, I'm pretty sure she doesn't care what it's for now, self-defense or not. I kicked his ass twice. So I go home with a 2-day suspension and a nice shake from McDonald's. So after this, me and Ronald didn't really talk anymore. And now it's actually kind of awkward because we go to the same high school, and I always look at him just like, yeah, I kicked his ass in 2nd grade. Moral of the story though, get in as many fights as you can. That shit's so fun. Fuck, I probably shouldn't say that. Well. So that's gonna be the video for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. It's been Bruce fucking Lee. Peace.
I keep it real, I keep it real, my nigga, I keep it real. I keep it real, my nigga, I keep it real. I keep it real, my nigga, I keep it real. That's how I feel.